So guys, welcome back down to Tom's journey. This week has been really hard. I'm starting to kind of like feel how hard training is again. Like, I ran 52 miles this week. It's just like obviously my first week over 50, and I am really happy to be running that sort of distance again on a weekly basis, but it is getting harder. Like, there's been a few times this week where I've been like, oh, do I have to go out running again? I'm starting to feel like it's not as fun as it was when I first started getting back from injury, but I am still enjoying it, and it has been like a really good week. So basically Monday I did 8 miles, really easy. I didn't feel that great. Tuesday I did like 2 mile, like kind of easy. I did 4 miles at like quite a hard pace, around 24 minutes, and then did a 2 mile cool down. Wednesday did 5 miles and weights. Thursday I did quite a really good like track session that I was really happy with, and obviously that's going to be like shown later in the video, which I was really kind of happy with the way that went, and I felt kind of dead controlled. Then I had Friday off, and then Saturday I just had an awful session. I just felt like absolutely terrible. Legs were completely shot, and I had to cut like the last bit of the like intervals off just because I felt absolutely awful. Just felt terrible. But I did get 2 runs out that day. I did 4 miles later, so it was my first double day. So like, even though it was like really bad and didn't feel good for the like session, I was more happy that I got a double day out, and I kind of felt more consistent. And then I did 11 miles on Sunday in 1 hour and 20, and I was just trotting. I didn't feel particularly good, but I was just literally just trotting along, kind of like thinking, right, I need to kind of just run out like all the rubbish from the week. But things are starting to come together a little bit, and I am starting to feel like more like an athlete kind of every week, rather than just feeling like somebody who's like plodding along on the side of the roads. I'm now starting to feel like I'm getting the consistency of training back again. Like, I still got in 3 sessions this week, 3 like key sessions, which I was really kind of like happy to do that. It's just now more keeping the consistency week in, week out. I'm going to try and hit 56 to 57 miles next week, and then we'll really start like cranking in, and then hopefully the week after, which is actually my race week, probably might do like 50, 55, just cut it down a little bit, and then cut it down a little bit more coming into like warm weather training, and then really get some like hard miles in coming into like obviously like being abroad and having like the warm weather while I'm training. But it's been an okay week. I just wish that kind of I didn't feel as tired, but that's part and parcel of being an athlete. Like, there's no shortcuts. It's just literally now just got to get the graft in and work like as hard as I possibly can really now. I haven't really like videoed much of my training this week, mostly because the weather's just been that awful. Like, I can't really take my camera outside when it's like raining because it'll just get ruined. So apart from that, enjoy the footage that I have got. Was an absolutely awesome session there at Sports City again. Literally, it takes practically less than 40 minutes to get here in the car, and it is just awesome to train in. Like, it's so cold and windy at the moment, so to be able to get inside is just absolutely amazing. Proper love it. So today's session is 3 mile warm up, then did 4x600 off 2 minutes recovery, then took 8 minutes after that, and then did 6x200 off 2 minutes. Ran 145, 145, 143, 142, then took the 8 minutes, and then ran 5:29s and then 28 to finish. So really feeling like good at the moment, feeling like consistent more than anything, and starting to really feel like I can like hammer myself in training again, and starting to like put the hammer down a bit, and I'm starting to get more mentally tough as well. Like, the old Tom probably would have got like 2 lots into the 600s and just given up, whereas now I just get through it no matter what. I'm really kind of more motivated than anything. Proper just want to kind of get racing and just get a big block of training in. So hopefully this is the start.
Just been down for an easy Saturday morning session at the track with Mr. Martha. How are you feeling after that one? That was really hard, that session, proper tough, but especially when you're going through the first rep in 300 and you look down at your watch just like that and you're like 27, and I was like, oh my god, I've got to dig in now. But yeah, it was alright. I did 2 by...
he chose a sprinter to train with him, it's his own fault, that's all I'm saying.
I did 3 by 300 metres, minute recovery in between, and then I had to cut the last set down to 200 just because I was just so knackered. The training's been tough this week, legs are fucked. I just wasn't getting any benefit out of the 3s, but another session down. Just gotta keep plodding on, get the miles in. I'll let Mark sum it up with a big finish.
Yeah, well, he tried hard. He's not a sprinter, but he's getting there. And let's end it on a pleasant note. It's actually sunny.
It is sunny, look at it.
About to get ready for my second run of the day. This is my first double day since I got injured in November, which is quite cool. So yeah, basically done track session this morning, and I'm going to go out and do like 4 miles quite easy. But I also have a blister, which is, if I can get it in camera, which is a little bit frustrating, but there we go. I am incredibly tired, but just needs to go out and get it done.
It is, typical fucking car. What's going on? Fucking 6:24 in the morning. 6:24, and it is Sunday morning, and it is long run day. I am meeting Jamie at 6:30. He is another car at 6:20. He is he's preparing for the London Marathon in precisely, I think it's 48 days now till London, and he's literally coming down now. I can see him. He's coming down the road. Here he is. I can see him. He's literally now about 100 meters away, and he's frankly hammering it down. Only words that can describe is he's going definitely quicker than 7-minute miling, and he's also in a t-shirt. It's like -12, and he's also in a t-shirt. What an absolute lap. London, mate, 48 days. Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the video this week. Make sure you check out my other videos in that corner there, that'll be fantastic, and make sure you give that subscribe button a click, that will be awesome. And apart from that guys, I will catch you on the flip side.